Hi, and welcome to Vancouver, Canada, where we're going to be talking all about Rocky Mountaineer. Welcome back to the channel. I'm Terry with Next Wave Cruising. And in addition to cruising, we do some fun adventures on land as well. And one of them is the rail journey on Rocky Mountaineer. So here we are, find ourselves in Vancouver, Canada, in the beautiful summer months when the Rocky Mountaineer train is in its peak. You can go on the Rocky Mountaineer from spring through summer and well into the autumn season as well, depending on what it is you want to see and how you want to enjoy Western Canada by train. One of the things that it's important to know is just how the process works, about the best route and itinerary for you, whether that's a Vancouver route that's heading up toward Jasper or one that's heading out toward Lake Louise and Banff. Then you really want to make sure that you are ready to select either the Silverleaf or GoldLeaf service. There are differences in the train cars and in the service levels that you get, and both of them provide wonderful dome-top train cars for you to enjoy the scenery all throughout Western Canada and the Rockies. Now, if you are in GoldLeaf service, you're going to find a bit of an upgrade, where the Silverleaf service is a single-level train car, and everyone has an assigned seat. Meals are brought to you right at your seat for your enjoyment without having to move around at all. That's great, but the GoldLeaf service takes everything just a step further. In fact, it is a two-story train car with a high dome glass that gives you spectacular viewing and even a larger outdoor viewing platform compared to the Silverleaf service. Here in the GoldLeaf seating accommodations, you can see that there are various seat adjustments, charging ports, and a tray table for your use. With no overhead storage available, make sure you plan to only take a small bag of essentials to get you through the day, as space is limited, and you'll want to have room for a comfortable experience. When it's time to eat breakfast and lunch on the train, you'll find that you'll be called by seat number downstairs to the specialized dining car.
Victor or Shiva will come through. They're probably going to just check on any dietary restrictions or allergies to make note of. We do have some of them manifested, but if there's anything that wasn't passed along to us, please do just let them know. And then we will start inviting you kind of down row by row. And then we will do one seating of breakfast, and then a second seating of breakfast, and then we're going to do a seating of lunch, and then another seating of lunch. It's pretty much just us going to be throwing food at you for the whole 2 days. So if you are staying upstairs and you're in the second seating today, don't worry, we're not going to let you go hungry. Yajay and myself are going to come through with a little coffee and tea cart, and we're going to provide a little bit of a cranberry lemon loaf, and that comes with a little citrus glaze on top, just something to tide you over until we call you down for your meal service.
Throughout the train, the menu is fantastic. There are lots of choices, and everyone raves about the meals that they're enjoying on the train. Your train journey may be 2 or 3 days on the train and may be accompanied by other itinerary options that you can put together as part of one of the Rocky Mountaineer packages. However you choose to do it, you're going to enjoy your opportunity to go either eastbound or westbound, and Vancouver is one key stop. Many people start here in Vancouver, maybe after they've taken a cruise, and head eastbound on one of these wonderful itineraries. Once you're booked and ready to go, you're going to find that Rocky Mountaineer will send you a wonderful array of digital packages, preparing you to go, helping you get all your online information into your guest portal, and giving you maps, ideas, links to partners for activities and excursions that are even beyond what the train offers itself. Now, once you're getting really close to time to go, you're going to find yourself perhaps here in Vancouver, and within 7 days of your journey, you check in online. You'll let the Rocky Mountaineer team know exactly where you're staying and where you want to be picked up. There is a nice list of partner hotels that Rocky Mountaineer works with, and they make stops at a number of those hotels to pick up passengers and luggage and take them over to the train station to begin their journey. So you want to look based on price point and perhaps where in the city you want to be located before or after your trip, and you'll choose and be sure to put that information into your 7-day online check-in. You can also understand a little bit more about the train itinerary, the hours you'll be on the train, where you'll be staying overnight, and how you're going to end your journey at the end of the second or third day. Now, once you are within 3 days of going on your train, you have the opportunity to stop at one of the Rocky Mountaineer Welcome Centers. The Welcome Centers are well positioned in a number of their partner hotels so that they're very convenient across the downtown area for guests to come and literally check in, pick up their train tickets, pick up luggage tags, and get even more specific information about the hotel for the overnights when you get off of the train. Nobody sleeps on the train. It's a daytime viewing journey, and so they have included some lovely hotels for you, and you'll find out exactly where you're going to be staying when you do that check-in from 3 days up until the day of your journey. And if you find that you don't have the opportunity to get to one of these very convenient welcome centers, you'll let Rocky Mountaineer know that you want to pick up your materials on the morning of your trip, and they accommodate that as well. So there is such great organization. There is such a nice set of team members here to welcome you, to greet you, and answer all your questions, that it's going to make your trip on the Rocky Mountaineer get off to a really great start. Get ready to get up early in the morning, head out to the station, and then climb onto the train, get out your camera, and be ready for viewing the beautiful Western Rockies and Western Canada on your visit with Rocky Mountaineer. Good morning from the Rocky Mountaineer. We're on our way from Vancouver to Kamloops, which is the first day heading eastbound on First Passage to the west on the Rocky Mountaineer train journey. As you can see behind me, we are passing through some beautiful valleys that are just nestled behind some astounding mountains, and we haven't even found the real mountain areas yet. We're moving alongside the river and passing by lakes, farms, small villages and towns, some with a lot of history. It's a beautiful start to a 2-day journey here on the Rocky Mountaineer. Now I'm downstairs in the breakfast car, or the dining car. We have come down already for breakfast, and we'll be back down here again later in the day for a served plated lunch. It's really a terrific way to experience Western Canada and the Rockies. So if you're interested in the Rocky Mountaineer, reach out to us here at Next Wave Cruising. Our information is in the description below this video, as well as right here on the screen. We'd be happy to share with you the various itineraries and opportunities that you have to enjoy this really relaxing and beautiful train journey in Western Canada. We're here in the heart of summer, but there are seasonal changes here, so coming in the spring, the summer, or the fall, each offers something very unique for you, your family, or your friends when you make this trip on the Rocky Mountaineer. We'll bring you more insights as we go along, some more video from outside on the viewing platform, and upstairs by our very nicely appointed seats with great windows because of the big dome top of the train car that we're traveling in GoldLeaf Service here on the Rocky Mountaineer. More to come, but here's just a sample of day one. Welcome to day 2 on the Rocky Mountaineer. We've left the high arid desert area outside of Kamloops and we're heading toward Lake Louise and Banff today on day 2 of our Rocky Mountaineer rail journey. And we can see very quickly, just a few hours out of the morning station, that we are heading into high ground. The pine trees are back. Everything looks very mountainous, and we're really seeing a lot of changes in elevation. Beautiful large lakes, great summer spots. We see a lot of people out camping and a lot of RV parks, etc. We'll be working our way up into the Rocky Mountains, over the Continental Divide, and heading toward, as I said, our destinations today, which are Lake Louise and Banff. And various guests will be getting off at Lake Louise, perhaps to stay at that famous Fairmont Hotel that's right on the lake. And many others of us are going to go on to Banff this evening and then be able to spend some days in Alberta, in the Banff area, maybe looking at the Canadian Icefield Parkways and heading toward Calgary. So there's a lot to see and do here, very different than day 1, but a really lovely second day, as this train sometimes is following along the banks of rivers, sometimes alongside highways, and sometimes along alternate train tracks as well. And we're seeing other trains going in the other direction, incredibly long trains as they head through Western Canada here. Really fascinating to see everything that is available to us through these large picture windows here in the dining car and upstairs in the glass-domed top seating area as well. Stay tuned as we bring you more from our day 2 of Rocky Mountaineer. If this has been helpful to you, we hope you'd give this episode a thumbs up. Thank you for your feedback and questions that you may leave below in the description to this video. We'll try to answer them as best we can. And if you're ready to book your Rocky Mountaineer journey, please know that Next Wave Cruising is all about Rocky Mountaineer. We partner with them throughout the year and have a number of customers who've enjoyed this train journey just like we are. So feel free to reach out. Our information is right here on the screen in front of you and in the description below this video. You can reach us by email or phone. We'd be happy to talk to you about the time of year, the itineraries, the class of service, and how to best maximize your enjoyment of the Rocky Mountaineer train journey in Western Canada. Thanks for watching. And before you go, check out the video in the upper right. There's a lot of good cruising information there for you, and I'll see you over there.